I'm only here for a good time, not a long time, okay? Just checking in with the spring energy. I haven't been on here in a while. I apologize. It's been a lot going on in between me getting situated, getting everything moved in, and I'm getting the room, the office prepared. So it's going to take some time for me to get that prepared. But once I get that prepared, I'll be having like a decent setup. So what we're going to do is in honor of what I'm gonna do for y'all. In honor of spring, which was March the 20th for myself, with it being here, I'm gonna do a quick energy tap in, and I'll leave this up for a little while. Y'all know how I am. I really got to get my office space together, but I'll be using the Sicario. I could have said that wrong, but I am going to be using this deck. It's a spring deck. This is the version 2. I got to get version 1. But we're just going to see what's going on with the energy. If you all have been well on your journey, I speak that you have been prospering, growing, taking time out for yourself, taking care of yourself. So, it's been a lot of interesting things transpiring. Some of you could like be coming to truce with things here, regardless with people, places, and things. You're just coming to terms with it, and in a good way. What is it that you would like me to look in to define collective? This is going to be just a general reading. This can take place in the past, present, or future. Okay. This is timeless reading. Hopefully these cards won't go flying. Ooh, so we got the castle, which is the tower. Yeah, I was feeling it. So some of you could be going through a tower moment, Scorpio energy. So some of you could be experiencing what this is pretty much is a rebirth. It may not feel good. For some of you, this could be love, or this is you coming out on the other side here because we got the high priestess. Pisces energy. Congratulations. You completed something here. We are in the year of 2026. That pulls down to a 10. So this is you being self-fulfilled. This is you. What y'all been doing? Sheesh. This is you like being on some other level here. Someone's house could have burned down, some of my condolences. You're getting a new house. It's like you putting into one piece. One piece. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. This is like with you actually realizing who you are. Let me go back here. If you lost a home, you're getting another one, okay? It's all about you tapping into your emotions and realizing that it's going to take creativity and love at this time for you to get this new home, okay? What else? Let me see what's been going on with you all. One piece of the ones that just came in. Ooh, the Knight of Wands. Yes, this is definitely you manifesting right now. So keep manifesting, okay? Thank you. Keep manifesting right now because whatever you're doing, you're on the right track. This is you being action oriented. You doing what you're supposed to do. You actually standing on your morals, your principles here. What else, universe and ancestors? This you standing up for yourself. That's what it's giving. What's this? The world. Y'all getting a lot of major arcana cards. Yeah. The world speaks on completion here. This is, I feel like for someone here with your house, It don't have to be destruction. It could be you remodeling, but whatever you're doing here, it's gonna bring I don't know kind of abundance, but it's some kind of good abundance here. It could be monetary. We got Aquarius energy out here too. Taurus. The Hierophant. Now we just saw the High Priestess. Taurus energy with the Hierophant. If y'all hear entertainment going on, I do not own the copies to it, and I apologize in advance. Yeah, this is you stepping into who you are. This is you embracing who you truly is at this time. And whatever this tower moment was, it was needed because destruction is creation. You're getting a new set of keys here. It could be a key to a car, key to a house, but there are keys to a new level, unlocking new levels here. Thank you, Terry. I see you, love. I appreciate you. Love some more ancestors. Yeah. Okay, so we got the nine of swords. Make sure that you're not reflecting on anything that's negative from your past experiences at this time that can hinder your growth. And don't take suggestions because sometimes what people tell us is just merely that suggestions. So don't take suggestions to the heart. Instead, think it over logically of what a person is trying to convey to you. Even if it's not in the right tone, just do it. Just analyze it and filter out. Like I was telling myself this today. I was like, we all know how to eat fish, right? At a young age, we didn't know how to eat fish. But now that we're grown and we're older, we should know how to eat fish. We should know how to eat it and spit out the bones. So whatever someone tells you, just filter through what you can't use and take what you can. That should be in general with anybody. We got two cards. So we got the Temperance and we have the Page of Pentacles. So it could be a Sagittarius, fire sign, with the Temperance, Page of Pentacles. This is definitely like someone giving you some kind of sound advice here. And it's not in the means of trying to like force you. It's something that's going to help ground you. It's up to you to filter out and decide if that is some sort of sound advice that you can take at this time. It could be in regards to finance or your stability. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, this could be a father figure. The Death, Scorpio energy with the Devil. Mm. And then the Judgment. What's up, all these major arcana, arcanas, and then you got the Nine of Pentacles. Mm. Scorpio, Capricorn, and heavy Scorpio. Yeah, just make sure you're using heavy discernment. please make sure you're using heavy discernment, because this is giving that you're in a test right now, but it's a good test, because if you pass this test, this lesson, then you're going to get a financial increase in your world here. It could be stability as well. Just, yeah, because you got the Nine of Pentacles, so just make sure, like I said, don't take everything with a grain of salt. You know, take everything with a grain of salt. I'm not gonna specify or clarify any cards because it's giving everything is straightforward with this channel message. I'm gonna come back and do one for. I got another springtime deck that I'm gonna do it for as well. And also too, with this King of Swords, this is you standing up and speaking some sort of truth here, and with you doing that, or just standing up, taking a initiative, like this is gonna, others gonna see this and be respectful of you. They're gonna respect you more. This could be you entering into a new job field as well, once you step into this King of Swords energy. But you definitely, with it coming out on top of the world, you definitely stood up here to be a divine masculine, or you could be a divine feminine, tap into your divine masculinity. But with you stepping forward here and closing out a cycle, you using your throat chakra, it really opened the doors for you at this time. Two Swords came right after. At one point in time, you could have been indecisive. It could have been, yeah. At one point in time, you could have been confused, and that's okay, because from what I'm seeing here, you got clarity. Because it came out on top of the Hierophant. The Hierophant is someone that is of higher learning, that is someone of clarity, or either a spirit that seeks clarity. Nine of Wands. You got a lot of nines. King of Pentacles. Interesting. I feel like I'm reading different to somebody else right now. It's hilarious. Okay. Then you have Capricorn energy came on top of the Temperance. It's like okay. It's really like a push-pull energy. It's like you fighting with your higher self and your lower self. It's like your higher self know what you need to do, but you allowing outside sources, or you're internalizing it so much that you're digging your own grave. That's what it's giving. With this coming out on top of the Temperance energy. The Temperance is someone that's supposed to be balanced. And it's not doing that. This could be someone else in your energy. With you being imbalanced can cause tower moments. So make sure that you're not imbalanced. Yeah, someone needs to do some healing. Six of Swords, and I'm taking it. Someone needs to do more healing. Or either someone that's in your energy. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Someone here has a choice with the Two of Pentacles, with the Queen of Wands, Lord Jesus. And it's in regards to love, Ace of Cups. You know, like the Sun, like someone needs some sort of truth here, clarity, because with the Judgment, because it's like a person going along with something here, and it's like they have an inner knowing of which way they should go, but they're not too sure because they're waiting on like physical clarity when their intuition has already told them and gave them clarity. If either you or said spirit, if you can just accept things for what it is, then things of what you want will become. Like, yeah, it's given that. Someone need to heal from lower vibrational operation here. Someone here is stuck in the matrix. And this could be either you or someone else. Like, it's too much negativity. Queen of Cups. Yeah, someone here needs to, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You can't you can get abundance by loving yourself first. Can't nobody love you more than you love you. And that's the illusion that, and it's coming on top of the King of Swords. This King of Swords could have been trying to teach this, okay. This divine masculine could have been trying to teach this divine feminine on how to heal, how to actually work on themselves. With the star, Aquarius energy, with the magician, Gemini, Virgo, it's a lot of nines here. I keep seeing nines. Nine is, someone could be an LP nine, but nine is actually completion. 10 is completion in the physicality of world of a cycle starting back. Because 1 and 0 is the beginning and the end. It really is. But they're not going to tell you that. 9 is the last cycle. 9 is the final stage. But someone here, they, child, Page of Swords. Someone is hesitation. It honestly is. And it's unfortunate. It's a lot of indecisive back and forth, higher and lower, of fighting self. With being isolated, not even isolated, there's a difference between isolation and solitude. A huge difference. And that's why I pull away from social media so much. Social media is not a necessity for me. Hey there, Lovers Live. No, you know what? I'm gonna address that real quick for you because you're on here. I moved, so as you can see, but I'm in the process of actually trying to get back grounded. So that's why you haven't really seen me active on here. And in the process of the move, I have been actually, taking on lessons in the world. Learn. Yeah, it's gonna echo because I just moved again. But I apologize. I mean, not really, because I'm proud of myself. But yeah, you're gonna hear echoing because it's bouncing off the walls. Like I still got it set. Um. So hey there, lovers line. So getting back to it though, if your higher self is trying to tap in and guide you, like don't fight it. Because if anything, it's gonna make matters more hard for you. It's going to make things more difficult because I'm seeing a lot of twos as well. And twos, depending on the situation, from what I'm seeing here, is indecisiveness. That's the only two that has actually came out in the energy. It's like someone knowing the truth and just not wanting to accept it. And I mean, what if reverse the ancestors? That's like it came out in reverse, and it did. The King of Cups came under the Queen of Cups. King of Pentacles back at the bottom of the deck with the Four of Pentacles. And then the Queen of Swords. It's giving someone here the faith. Because the King of Cups in reverse, that's a masculine. If someone's trying to emotionally manipulate you at this time, collective, my suggestion, because we talked about that earlier, this is the best way I can give it to you. My suggestion is to remain in your Queen of Cups energy, in your remain sound in your emotion. You came out on top of the King of Swords. So as you're speaking the truth, speak from a position of wisdom. Speak from a position of knowing. Don't get in your emotions. The emotions either is going to amplify it in a good way. If you can't control it, it'll amplify it in a good way. But if you come out here swinging and you ain't got no sound ground, yeah, that's gonna cause destruction, which was that tower moment. So just be careful with that. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Someone is fighting with themselves here on a thought process. Should I do it? Should I not? It's giving that song. Should I stay or should I go? Boom, 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 boom. Baby, you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Yeah, somebody's like just laying down, taking something. You could be in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Don't take nothing from nobody. Okay? If anything, you be the one. Let you be the one dishing out. Let me see something. I'm gonna use the mystical oracle deck, and then I'm gonna close out. Okay? I'll be back once I can get the office. That's what I'm working on. Once I can get the office area situated. My bad, y'all. Okay, let's get a oracle. Got 37 out here. The moon. Completion 10 again. We just had a full moon in Libra. The moon is speaking on emotions. I'm telling you, do not. I'm gonna get one. 8. Got 17 out here. Earth. Yes. Okay. Confirmation. Thank you. The sun. 53. That's 9. No, that's 8. I'm sorry. Let me see. 88, 88. I said 88, 88. 88 or 888. Let me see those two numbers. But that's confirmation. You got the sun and the moon and then earth. These are all earthly energies. So some of you need to get out in the sun. We in spring. Get you some of that good old vitamin C. And get some more sun. Sun is for enlightenment. Sun is for information. The moon is for emotion. Anything is like shadow, anything that's hidden. So higher self, lower self. I swear, that's all what it is. That's all what it is. Whoever is in this energy or in your energy, they're fighting with their higher self and their lower self. And they need to get back to earth to ground themselves. Someone needs to get around more earthly matters to get back on the right track. Earth is that grounding energy. I mentioned it earlier. I spoke on that earlier. It grounds you. It solidifies you. Some of you could be working on something here for it to become more solidified off seams. But stop getting in your head. It's like you telling yourself, you jinxing yourself out like it can't be done when it can be. So stop being so hard on yourself, stop being negative. We don't do that here. Just, be more positive. Give yourself more praises and prompt than you're giving yourself. Give yourself more love than you're giving yourself at this time. Because nobody is contracted to give it to you. You are contracted for yourself out here to give yourself things that others can't give you. And love is one of those things. We seen the Ace of Cups earlier. Right now is not the time to be beside yourself. It could be too you operating out of a place of ego, and that ego can hurt us. Being egocentric can do more harm than good. We don't know everything. That's why we're here. We're learning, and that's okay. That's why you give yourself grace in the process. I know new things. You're down here to learn new things. That's the trick. Because you already know who you are and you're just becoming. Okay? All right, so I will see you all later. I want to try to wait it out until like I get my office situated, but if the universe had pulled me to get on here today, so if the universe and ancestors want me back on here again to deliver a message, I will do that. I know they have been pushing me to get on here and deliver certain messages because certain spirits have evolved and grown, and they wanted just to tell you all congratulations. They're proud of you and that they see you, and keep growing. Stay grounded. Okay, stay grounded and stay speaking life into yourself. I haven't gone nowhere. I'm just getting settled. I'm trying to get my office situated so it can be more structured, grounded, and it can be more in a enclosed area so you all can actually get the message, okay? So I'll leave it here. Don't forget to like, rewatch if you're just getting in, get the message, get the downloads, get all the praises that is for you. And I will see you all in the next live, okay? I'm sending you love, peace, joy, health, wealth, prosperity, protection, and abundance to you, yours, your family, your friends. I love you, babes. Love, peace.